Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie Farming Philippines. That's me today. Well, the pig people are here to come to pick up pig. So, I want to give him a measure first. So I'll just give him a little bit of feed and I'll feed him properly after. And we'll see how we go. But I want this bastard with the tail painted. Okay, so we just measured him up. We've written him down, but we'll work out the measurements later. Oh, we've got him.
Bugto ang sinilas ni Kuya Dick. No. Brea niya?
Brea. Okay, let me in. No. Keep make sure that gate's locked at the end. Fuck's sake.
Ha? Oh. Lock.
Yep.
Brea lang. Okay, dik-dik.
You hold him, not it. Watching your girlfriend, I'm watching it. I can taste that bacon now, darling. I can taste that bacon.
Ako, walang paakon.
No, stuck in there. Okay.
Kita? Uban mo, uban! Uy! Okay.
Wala na kanya mo man, Che.
Oh, mga unsa rasa estimate mo ya?
Wala pa may isa dito.
Kami nagdali.
Magiging pa man gumi.
Sige.
I'll message you when ready. We'll turn on the aircon now to get it cold.
I turned it on already.
Okay, thank you.
Di lagyan po ng putlo ng ulo.
Now, last one, because it was big, they cut it so they could put their hands in to grab hold of it. They fucked my meat. I don't want it cut so that they can lift him up. Lift him up by the legs or the feet, right? The carcass, when they lifted it up into the van last time, they cut pieces in there so they could put their hands in as handles. They fucked my meat. I don't want it to happen this time.
Dili lang daw nato ya. Kanang ang unsa ni nang carcass uy?
They made handles by sticking.
Kuanan daw diri ba? Gikuhaan daw diri, ay gihiwaan daw diri para magunitan.
Oh, iwaan man jud nila kay
Danlog man, isun man.
danlog man
Oh,
ay
lagi daw kung
That's because it was so big. But don't do it to this.
kay bugat man to. Utog 100 kay
Don't
kay-
cut.
Pwede
Do not-
ba daw dili ni siya?
Do not cut the spine.
Oh, ayaw po daw
Do
hiwaan.
not cut the spine.
Ah.
Do not
Yeah.
cut that.
The head.
Leave the head on.
Leave the head daw.
We'll cut that off and give it to Papa in the bucket. They want the bucket now to put all the guts in and everything for Papa.
Yes.
kay
Kadali tiya.
ang papa.
Ipadala na ko ang bucket.
Ah.
You will cut the head, huh?
Yeah, we'll cut the head off. But we always do that, don't we? If you cut the head off, must be behind the ears, not here. Must be close to the ear. Okay, ear along there like that. Okay, because this good meat is barbecue. Very good, yeah. Very good. Neck barbecue. Very good. But you must cut up to the ears. Right here. Right here. Right, so I've just given them instructions what I want. Because one time, some of your old viewers will know, we took it up there, they cut the fucking thing up into 4 pieces. 4 big hunks, and I'm looking going, no. Because the point is, you can't stretch the meat out when it's cut up. So when he comes back, I'll hang him up by his hind legs. By his hind legs, I'll hang him up. And all that weight will pull down. And that means his belly will stretch right the way out. And it will cure that way overnight so that I can slice it. Make sure they shut the gate. Thank you. Right, so we give them all the instructions, so hopefully, inshallah, it will come out okay. Inshallah. Because I said one time there, they cut it up into 4 fucking pieces. The last one, it was a big bastard, and they cut into the meat so they could make handles to put their hand through to lift him up. But of course, that fucked up the meat. But see, they don't know. They're thinking they're going to cut it up like a Filipino does, and they just hack it up. They just hack it up like fucking, like they're in a machete fight, you know, at a fucking ninja party, you know. So there's no like pork chops, there's loin chops, there's fucking belly, there's rib, there's nothing like that in the Filipino world. It's just meat. That's it. It's just meat. So hopefully they'll get it right today. The reason they can come here and do it, but I don't want the stress on the other pigs here. Okay, that's why. All right, guys, gonna go back and finish feeding the bastards. Right, guys, so Papa and I have just gone to pick up Mr. Piggy. So we take Mr. Piggy and we take these massive, great big garbage bags, the great big ones called the big jumbos, and we wrap him up into that so that he can be a bit more hygienically clean. So I'll go get the knife, we'll hang up by the feet and we'll go and put him up on the scales, wash him down, give him a good hose down, and we'll stick him up inside. So that is the size of the big bugger. And we'll see how we went on our calculations, because they say you lose 28% from live weight to dead weight. All right, guys, so what I've done is we get the hanger. This is what they have for deer hangers, and you just cut through the bottom here, just come back about 2 inches, just cut into there, and she hooks on just like this. Now that won't break at all. That's how all the processing, do it in all the meat, the big meat works and all that type of stuff, so she won't break at all. So we'll get him now and we'll put him up here, throw him on the scales. All right, so Chick worked it out. He was 41 times 41, his shoulders, and 46 long, and that gave us 87. Divide that by 400, give us 87 kilograms. Now you lose, they reckon, 28%, so that gives us 63 kilos. So we'll see what it has. He's put on 10 kilos since we've done that weigh-in on last video. Was that about a week ago? He's put on 10 kilos, so it's not bad. All right, guys, so we figured it would be, what did we say, 63 clean weight? 63, so we ended up with 67. So then we ended up with more meat than we thought we were going to get. Right, so we got him hanging here, so I'm going to give him a hose down. Right down his yummy tenderloins that they stole off us last time. Well, not last time, one of the other times. So I'll give him a hose down now, clean him up, then we'll take him inside, and I'll let him sit for a couple of hours, and then I'll split him down the back, and he'll be in 2 pieces then, and then with all the aircon and the fan running around him, he'll chill down. Quite sexy. Right, give me a minute, guys. Right, guys, so here we go, have him hanging up. Voila. So the aircon's on, the fan will go here, that will circulate the air better. I found if I put the fan on, that will actually circulate, and I'll tell you, I learnt. So anyway, right, he's hanging up here nice and sexy. So what I'll do, like I said, I'll cut him down. I've got my instruments of death here, my instruments of death. My little knife as well, kept up here. Now I seen one in closing. I seen one really old video that someone sent me a link and said, have a look at this old guy. His name was Harris or something like that in the UK, and they killed his pig. They took it to the butcher shop. He's been hanging in the cool room for a day or so. And what he does, he puts it up here, and all he does, he said, you can tell. He said if your pig has been slaughtered in a humane way without any pain, he said you don't have to, you can use a knife. And what he did is he actually just ran the knife straight down and pushed it all the way down through here, and voila, like that, just like this. See, but through the spine. He said that when they're under stress, their bones go hard. So that's why I always say, shoot the bastards. But here they say, oh no, that's bad luck. So instead they do it the old bloody, stick the knife in the throat and just bleed him to death till he bleeds out. Fucking cruel as shit, I reckon. That's why I won't have it done here. No way, I refuse. That's all I'm going to say about that one. All right, guys, thanks for watching us today. So this is our little piggy. So like I said, we were expecting a 63 kilo clean weight, and we ended up getting 67. So that is quite good. I'm quite happy with that. All right, guys, see us tomorrow when Bob the Butcher's here to give us a hand to cut these bastards up. Then we're going to make a shitload of bacon. Then we're going to make up some mince, and we've got to freeze it to make mince. So just stay with us tomorrow, guys, when Bob the Butcher will be here with his lovely wife, Joy. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget, have a look at the other farmers in the Philippines up here. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.